What is a family Christmas?
A family Christmas is
Lots of stress. My mum running around, probably on Christmas Eve, doing most of her shopping.
it's everyone getting together,
It's always the elders, which is my mother-in-law and my dad.
having some nice food,
Food, it's all about the food.
enjoying everyone's company, playing some games, watching some films, going for a walk, maybe having a pint.
Opening presents.
It's all these things it's enjoying everyone's time.
Orphan Christmas is when you're away from your family, and you're either with your friends or you're working, you're with your workmates, but it's basically having Christmas away from home.
They come to my house or someone's designated house and we just have sort of lots of food and booze and games. We play lots of games.
And it's a wonderful time, highly recommended. Everybody should do it once.
The best thing about family Christmas is being able to spend it with your family.
You've got your routine and you work out what people will put up with and you just do it.
It's really funny, lots of people always complain about family Christmas, about how it's all really stressful when they get there. I love it.
My brother has to be nice to me. Yeah.
Enjoying Christmas in a untraditional way, let's say.
You can be really rude, have lots of booze.
You aren't stuck in a room with people you don't like.
Anything goes really, there's no limits.
You can't choose your relative, you can choose who comes to an orphan Christmas.
It's having to get everybody's plan into the day.
Sharing family.
Well, you know, people complain, don't they?
My brother's got a girlfriend and there's always this massive dilemma about whether he's going to come home or whether he's going to spend the day with his girlfriend.
Oh God, my mother-in-law counted how many drinks I'm having. Keeping tabs on what I'm drinking in my house, right?
Not having home-cooked meal from my mum.
Not seeing the ones that you want to see maybe on your Christmas, obviously.
You know, if you do get somebody who's like a Debbie Downer, it just brings everybody else, like, makes everybody miserable. You've got to have the right mix of people. Look at it like a gay sex party, you know, because if you get it wrong, it's like a really disappointing Tupperware drawer because they're all bottoms and not enough tops. And
My mum does the cooking, and we always go for a very traditional Christmas. Turkey, pigs in blankets.
Like, she'll buy a turkey, she'll buy ham, she'll buy bacon.
Really good roast potatoes. I have to say my mum does killer roast potatoes.
I know my cousin, to annoy her daughter-in-law, drove across north of England with a car full of roast potatoes once.
I was in Dubai and it was in a 5-star resort hotel.
Everyone who brings their own food from different countries.
I had Wagyu beef, I had dim sum,
Something from Spain, something from India.
I had curry, a fish platter, every kind of fish, I love fish.
What, all the same day?
Aye!
And whilst the food is amazing at the time, the next day I've normally got the shits after an orphan Christmas.
You can guarantee waking up in the morning there's always Christmas carols coming from downstairs.
Good music.
yeah,
Good music. My mum puts on magic.
It's still my dad telling me what I can do on Christmas Day. He won't play games. I mean, I love board games. I'm always trying to get people to play board games and he absolutely won't play them.
I usually get my way, if I'm honest. I usually get my way with the board games.
You know, my dad wants to watch Del Boy and my mum wants to watch the ballet.
For probably about 20 minutes.
We watch EastEnders. Everyone watches EastEnders at Christmas.
Then everyone will get bored.
Okay.
And someone will put on the snowman or something, and slowly everyone's attention will be diverted to the telly.
Doctor Who, Christmas movies, good liquor drink, and plenty of food.
Actually, games. Someone coming up with a new game.
there's only one rule in my place.
My friend, she plays the Smurfs every year. Whenever anyone's entering the house for the first time, so it's la 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 fucking Christmas song.
Nobody talks during Doctor Who.
And she's also
Fantastic.
got a fake fire. So she turns on the TV and has this fake fire going. It's really
Like from a
weird.
DVD.
I can stop a train with a stare if anybody talks during Doctor Who.
Smurfs and a fake fire DVD.
No, what more could you want for Christmas?
When I was a kid, it always used to be first thing in the morning, you know. As we got older, it seems to have crept later in the day.
Around 11:30, brunch time.
And now it's about 3 in the afternoon after lunch. When we open the presents, everyone sits down and they dish them all out. We end up with a pile in front of you. And
They have a cup of tea, we talk, we're all happy, it's Christmas, and I just want to open my presents.
you sit with your presents and then you slowly start to go. And everyone sits and watches what each person's got and you show them what you've got. It's like show and tell. You've opened your last pack of socks and then you look over and there's your cousin there with a pile all that big. This can go on for hours.
We do Secret Santa. So everyone gets one gift and we're allowed to spend £5.
What time might you open them or doesn't, you know, do you just choose on the day?
Just decide on the day.
I've prefer like the all jump in at the same time and sort of, tear everything apart.
For example, last year I gave someone the gift of nothing, which actually cost me $4.99.
Christmas Eve, maybe, who knows?
Christmas Eve.
Throw a spanner in the works, it's an Orphan Christmas, why not?
You open your presents before Christmas Day.
Well, yeah.
That's very European.
Personally, Christmas is about spending time with those people who I love and don't get to see very often.
Being with family, but it's not necessarily family that you're related to. It could be your friends, it could be the lonely old lady next door.
Just people being together and having a nice time and getting on or pretending to get on.
Lots of laughter and with people I really care about.
Stopping for a bit, really. Just chill.
Yeah, Christmas is about chilling and putting your feet up for one day, orphan or otherwise.
Happy.
Hey,
I've got like a little spinning top.
it's broken. The bloody thing's broken. Look,
There is probably a joke in here.
who've got these bloody crackers of shit?
What happened to the turkey at Christmas?
I don't know what happened to the turkey at Christmas.
It got gobbled.
Oh.
Wow.